And y'all, okay, y'all. So there was a lot of music going on this week. All right. So we just gonna go start off with new music. So I'm gonna start off with some singles, then we're gonna go to some albums. Y'all ready? All right. So singles, we had Kelly Rowland. She came out with her hit man single. It's giving a very much Caribbean sound. Okay. So I said, all right, Miss Kelly Rowland, we see how you doing. We also had DaBaby, rapper DaBaby. He dedicated a song to his late brother who committed suicide, and the song is called "My Brother's Keeper." DaBaby really goes in there with his emotions and whatnot, so definitely a great single to listen to, and send our condolences to DaBaby and his family. We also have a Philly native, Miss Jasmine Sullivan, who also dropped a single called Pick Up Your Feelings. Miss Sullivan, I just got one thing to say to you, ma'am. Where is the album? We need the album. I am tired of the singles you are dropping. This is a teaser. I don't want a teaser. I want the album. Okay? That's all we want to say. The fans want the album. Jasmine, we have been listening to all your albums. Please give us an album next year, please. Speaking of albums, we also have another Philly native, Meek Mill. Meek dropped his 4-song EP called Quarantine Pack. If y'all haven't listened to it, please give it a listen, y'all. Song in the middle, that's my joint. Meek really went hard on this one. We also have Miss Megan Thee Stallion with good news. Megan came out and she just threw her stank on this album, y'all. And when I say stank, I mean coming hard and heavy with the first track. First shot, she sampled Biggie Smalls, Who Shot Your Beat. And yes, she was throwing shots, not just at Tory Lanez, but her ex-best friend. And we also have to give kudos to Megan because she was also on the cover of GQ magazine for Rapper of the Year. Yes, looking flawless as usual. And she also dropped her Fashion Nova line for all the hotties with different shapes and heights. Yes, Megan came through with her hottie fashion line with Fashion Nova, which I believe she scored at 1.2 million. So sis is definitely giving us what we need to see. And she also threw in a visual for her song Body, which included Taraji P. Henson, Asian Doll, Black China, Jordan Woods. It was just, yes, Taraji right there. It was just giving body. She said the category was body. Everything was body, y'all. Please check out Megan Thee Stallion's video for Body Yaddy Yaddy Yaddy. You're not going to be disappointed. All right. We also have another album, Jeezy. Jeezy dropped The Recession 2. And I listened to it on my way to my girlfriend's house. And when I say this is a great album. This is a really great album. He has Rick Ross on the track. Tamika Mallory, I believe that's her name. She makes an appearance on the track as well. Jeezy really went in on this album, y'all. Like, seriously went in. So please definitely give that a listen. And just speaking of Jeezy, y'all, the Verzuz was on Thursday. Yes, the Verzuz battle between Yeezy and Gucci Mane. Now, if y'all don't know, there was a 15-year feud between the two. So the Verzuz, yes, the old snowman and the old Birdman. Look how young they look. Yes, y'all. So the Verzuz was held in Atlanta. And what other place? Magic City. Like, come on. Magic City definitely had popping. Had 2 chairs on each side. It was pretty good. Jeezy had his posse on his side, and so did Gucci Mane. So the fans, the almost 2 million people who were watching, it was kind of getting heated, y'all. And I say this because there was a feud between the two back in 2005, which started over the song Icy, and it was about whose song really is it? Is it Jeezy's or is it Gucci's song? And apparently Jeezy sent a hit out on Gucci Mane $10K for his jewelry. And because that hit went out when the people went to go and get that Gucci ended up shooting and killing a man called Pookie Pookie wound up getting shot and he passed. Gucci Mane turned himself in, but he was acquitted of all charges because it was self-defense. And that didn't go well because Gucci came out with some diss tracks. And I just wanna read y'all the lyrics of one of them. So this is from Gucci's Truth song from his 2012 Trap God album. He goes, 80 chains going and ain't took one yet. Ain't nothing done by Gucci but this gold Rolex. A $10,000 bounty put on my neck. I hope you didn't pay them because they didn't have no success. And yes, Gucci went on. He was really rapping that song. Like every song Gucci rap was really aiming at Jeezy because he was just like, "This is what you did, and this is what I'm going in." So that's right there. Yes, Jeezy just was like, I didn't get an apology from Jeezy. I got more of a we grown now, so let's just move on. And I mean, Jeezy hasn't came out and said he hit he sent his people out there for that hit. He even said in the song called "Forgive Me" that he put out in 2015 goes, "Rest in peace to Pookie Lock. Blame it on me, never snitching. Lord knows I ain't send a homie on no dummy mission." So he still ain't come out and say what he did, but eventually the two wound up rapping Ice together. It ended up, and they all went to Compound, just to for the end of the night. So it's just like, I don't know what did y'all get from that? Because I got Gucci was ready. I feel like you could be the bigger person, but you can't act like everything goes away, like it's erased because you grew up. Because at the end of the day, it's not really about you. It's about the person that got the hit on them, right? And that's about their healing and about them wanting to know, them letting them know, like, you know what, I'm gonna really forgive you and I'm gonna let it go. So it's like, I don't know if that was his place to say that, but
I'm with you, Lily. I think that everybody got on Jeezy saying he was the bigger man, like, he was on some other type time. But if I'm the victim and you going out for my life and I ain't seen you or talked to you, this going to hold on I need to get this off my chest. And I needed to be reciprocated to be like, yo, I understand and, what I did was wrong. I think that people was too hard on Gucci about him. They saying that he wasn't really like, taking the higher road like Jeezy was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like, we have seen in the past rap beefs going too far, and we lost two of the greatest rappers in the industry, in the game, in history. So I feel like, it's a point to where it's like, come on, we need to life is too short. We need to squash some of these beefs. Like, somebody got to be the bigger person. We just got to really do better. And I feel like, Brandy and Monica, when they had their thing, their verses, and they came back together, we need to see more of that. Like, why don't we just do verses where we just squash these rap beefs? Like, let Cardi B and Nicki Minaj do a verse.
I mean, we definitely like to see that. I like to see that.
Or Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj.
Exactly. Yes, I would love to see that. I would love to see it.
I mean, that's a good one as well. Yeah, that might. But I was just like, you know what? It's over. I mean, you hit it. You had a hit, but you missed. So, I mean, I hope Gucci is okay. I hope that he's like, he's good because that was an intense versus y'all. If y'all ain't watched, I was home biting my nails because I was just ready for shots to go off. And it's crazy because Gucci was doing more the shade throwing, but Jeezy's DJ was doing his shade throwing. So Jeezy wasn't really saying much. Jeezy was just in his chair like, play my trap, I'm a rap, I'm a sit back there. But Gucci was up there like, yeah, I put him in the dirt. Some more.
To you.
Yes. I saw that and I'm like, because I did see the beginning of it. I was like, whoa. Okay.
That's why I'm like, did they really reconcile? Is it really cash?
Right.
Because I don't think so. Watching it on Thursday night, I don't think it's really hash.
It didn't look like it from the beginning.
I'm confused because I didn't watch it, but everything I saw on social media, everybody was saying Jeezy won, but you're saying that Gucci put him in the dirt. So what happened?
Well, I mean, Gucci put his homeboy in the dirt. So the homeboy that Jeezy sent the hit on Gucci and snatched his chain was a member of Gucci's squad. He was a rapper on Gucci's team. So Gucci shot him, and that's the homeboy that he put in the dirt. Yeah. He sent his homies, and his homie lost his life.
And her back in a box.
So he said that he felt the need to say that during the Verzuz because he was losing.
Well, no, not because he was losing. It was Verzuz. He was just saying that was one of his next song choices that he was rapping. So when he did The Truth, which was him talking about him putting his homeboy in the dirt, that's why Jesus came out and said that speech, because I guess he was just tired of him keep bringing it up. Like, I put your homeboy in the dirt. Send some more. I did. And Jesus was like, all right, this is it. It's over. I'm done talking about this. And he had to say what he had to say. But, I mean, Twitter thinks Jeezy won. Twitter thinks Gucci won. I think Jeezy won. But that's just my opinion.
I think he won musically, but I think that in regards to him kept saying that Gucci should have took the higher road. I just was like, I know healing has to be a part of it, but somebody sent a hit out on you and you ain't apologizing. Yeah.
That's a forever thing. What you say? Yeah. It's hard. Wait, what you think Charles just crying?
Because it's like you put a hit out on somebody, but at the same time, I don't know how many times I'm gonna let you keep telling me what you did to my people either. So I mean, It is what it is, though.
It is.
You ain't gonna say that to me that too many times, but okay.
You're right. But I mean, yeah, you're right. But at the end of the Verzuz, like I said, they went to Compound. They did this on Icy. Also, Jeezy's music video on the reception too, Almighty Black, where Rick Ross showed. So definitely look at that video. It's a good one. He got his little boo Jenny in there, and I said, okay, Jenny, she got the fur on. But speaking of music, we have the AMAs coming up, y'all. AMAs are premiering tomorrow on ABC at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, and we have no other but the Miss Taraji P. Henson, who will be hosting the awards, and I am very excited about that, y'all. So we have Roddy Ricch and The Weeknd are leading the nominations with 8 each. We have Megan, DaBaby, Doja Cat, who's a first-time nominee, as well as DaBaby. Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift also have 4 each of the nominees. And we have some performances by Jennifer Lopez, Bill Bev DeVoe, Megan Thee Stallion, and others. So definitely, if you have time out of your day to check out the AMAs tomorrow night, it's going to blow your way. Because I'm going to be there. And I'm going to be giving y'all the update, all right, about who won. Okay, y'all?
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Lauren Sizzle
and Classy Lady Sparkle.
And have you subscribed to our channel yet?
If the answer is no, you need to subscribe now.
Yeah, so stop what you're doing. Go right now and subscribe. We like you. You like us. So go ahead and subscribe.
Come on over. Be a part of the family of We Talk Weekly and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
So what are you waiting for? Subscribe
now.